why do people buy? All right. Why do people buy? So the question this time is, why do people buy? All right. So do you think Tasol? Why do people buy? Okay. These are all the reasons why people buy. All right. Do you really understand why your prospects buy, or why your prospect buying Supreme Pack, na Superior Pack, na Super Pack, na Specialized Designers Pack, na Smart Pack, or Beginners Pack? All right. And why they be better off choosing in global products na services over other companies or other products and services. That's all. All right. So do you really want to understand that why people buy? All right. People buy because of improvement. Say improvement.
Improvement.
All right. All get buy, also buy, all man Mary buying products, the services do you because of improvement. All right. So improvement, and that's the very powerful word. I mean, for you to be efficient. All right. To be efficient in all your fields, especially if you are doing sales. All right. So every action, a person is motivated by improvements. And we buy because we believe it enhances our lives. All right. Okay. Again, people buy because of improvement. All right. And we believe, Olgeta also believe in na people buying because it enhances our lives. All right. So mark that word, improvement. Now, this time, there are different actions. All right. Give people different units and degrees of satisfaction. So the more products it can satisfy your customer, na clients belong you, na prospect belong you. All right. The more it satisfies your prospect, the more is the buying power. You agree with me? Do you agree with me? The more you satisfy your prospects, one talks na clients belong you, the more is the buying power. Do you believe in that? Do you believe in that? All right. So if you believe in that, comment or say buying power. If you believe in that, comment and say buying power. All right. Okay. Now, let's go and move on the art of creative selling na making sales. So this time, we're going to talk about the art na creative selling and making sales. All right. Are you ready to make sales? All right. So I think leaders from Mosby, they has some connection interruption. But anyway, all right, I would like to introduce you to the art of creating selling and making sales. All right. Now, the first words, okay, the first word that comes out from your mouth, all right, set the tone for the rest of the sales process. All right. The first word, okay, take note of this. The first word that comes out from your mouth set the tone and the rest of the sales process, because it eventually either it will create a sale or it will be a rejection. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? It will be a sale or it will be a rejection. Okay. Whenever you speak out, whatever words that comes out first time on your mouth will set the tone, and the rest of the sales process is either will be a sale or a rejection person. Okay. So this time would like to introduce you to the art of creative selling na making sales person. All right. Now, most prospects have general sales resistance and a form of self-defense. This time we talking about very um, um, very, what do you call this? A very issue this time about defense of the country belong Russia and Ukraine. All right. So this time, I would like to talk about the form of self-defense. All right. Prospects na one talks bloom you or clients bloom you up for making sales. So sometimes if our sales process, all right, if our sales process has been improved or has been upgraded, okay, you need to know that our prospect and clients has also improved or upgraded their general resistance to buy or as a form of self-defense. All right. So you need to know it is very normal. Now, instead of fighting them, fighting of it, all right, you need to understand how to work and break down your prospect's barrier. All right. So you need to know how to break down your prospect's barrier. All right. Instead of fighting with them or changing their own mindset, you need to understand how to work and break down those prospect barrier. Okay. Because it's hard to sell when your prospect is very skeptic, all right, and haven't been educated about the platform. All right. Now, okay, uh, we have two kinds of approach. All right, the approach close, all right, and the demonstration close. Okay, we have two types of closing the sales. All right, we have the approach close and versus the demonstration close. All right, so what is approach close? All right, so the approach close, all right, this closing gets the prospect. All right, he puts or he or she puts as something, a message on his mind. Let me think about it, or I need to talk it over. All right, and that being the end of it. And your response, in order for you not to get rejected, relax. I'm not trying to sell you. Ni plano, no God, selling you anything. Now, that's not the purpose of visit. That's not the purpose of my visit. All right. Okay, that will be your response. In order for you not to get rejected, okay, relax. I'm not trying to sell you anything. That's not the purpose of my visit. Okay. So this is the approach close, and also the demonstration close, all right, is to focus on the conversation that is instantly shaped from will you listen to me? All right, will you listen to me? Up to how much can you start or invest if you will see how much you can earn in the products or services. All right, this will put or this will cement, undermine the word will you listen to me or how much can you start or invest if you see how much, all right, you can earn in the products or services. That's right. All right. So this is the demonstration close. You need to have more a demonstration. All right. Let's say when you post something on Facebook, okay, comment how. I will show you. Okay. Show means to demonstrate. All right. When doing online marketing. That's the demonstration close. It's more likely a direction or what we call a call to action. All right. A demonstration close is more likely a call to action. Everybody say call to action. All right. Okay. So we are going to talk more about the kinds of buyer. In order for you to know your prospects, all right, these are all the kinds of buyer. All right. Number one buyer is the apathetic buyer. All right. Apathetic buyer. Everyone says apathetic. All right. Everyone say apathetic. All right. So apathetic buyer. Apathetic means the state of not caring. All right. The state of not caring. It can also mean the absence of emotion. All right. The absence of emotion or passion, or showing a little of or no interest at all. Okay. Instead of trying to change this buyer's mind, okay, save yourself the time and move on to someone like to buy. Right? Because you can't change this apathetic buyer unless he or she changes. All right. Apathetic means the state of not caring. All right. It can also mean the absence of emotion and showing little or no interest. You have met this kind of buyers already, yeah. All right. You have met this kind of buyers already. Apathetic buyer showing no interest or little interest as well. All right. So, okay, this is apathetic buyer. This is the first one. Number two, self-actualizing buyer. All right. They know exactly what they want. All right. Make the most of these unicorn prospects. Unicorn, when we say unicorn prospect, uni means 1 billion value. 1 billion value. All right. Okay. When you say unicorn prospect or unicorn companies, they have already 1 billion sales value. All right. When you say decacorn, okay, it's 10 billion value. When you say hectocorn companies or hectocorn people, they have already 100 billion value. All right, companies. All right, so you need to understand that these prospects are big time prospects. Okay, they know exactly what they want and make the most of these unicorn prospects. Okay, don't try to talk to them into anything. Okay, if they want this law, then you explain this law kind of product, this kind of services. All right, don't try to talk to them anything that their heart is not set on. Okay, you hear me? You hear me clear? All right, if you hear me clear, comment down below unicorn. Comment down below unicorn. And I believe a company in global has already reached those billion dollar value already. Okay, so company will be already known to be as $1 billion company, all right, peso company, because it has reaches $1 billion value. I mean billion peso value already. All right, so don't try to talk to this self-actualizing buyer because they know already what they want. All right. Number three, the analytical buyer. All right. This buyer is contained and task-oriented. Okay. You need to slow down and be exact with this kind of prospects. All right. So be able to prove on paper. Okay. Sometimes mipla looking one prospects na looking for sampla registrations belong AIM Global Certificate of Registrations belong Papua New Guinea. All right. Have you met those prospects? All right. Who wants to have proof? Okay. Where is your proof of membership? Where is your proof of registrations belong Papua New Guinea? Or have you met those people who are asking proof of remittances of registrations under your group? Have you met those? All right, these are people or analytical buyer, considered to be analytical buyer. Be able to prove. Okay, if these people will never see any proof, these people will no register. All right, so you need to have or save some proof. Okay, or have you met sampla prospect doon yun na asking how many millionaires does AIM Global PNG has created for this 5 to 10 years, that's all. Have you met those? All right. So you will going to meet one of these days. If you haven't met them, then you are going to meet those people, analytical buyers. All right. Even if you go to show proof, they will still asking you plenty questions. That's all. All right. Because they were very analytic. All right. Once you show proof and everything already is done with a lot of proofs, okay, these are people who are going to sign up. Okay. All right. Number 4, the relator buyer. This buyer, this prospect is relationship oriented buyer or prospect. They gravitate towards helping and like to be liked. All right. Sometimes when you post a live foundation from AIM Global, Reaching Africa, and you have given a vision that this foundation will soon to be arrived in Papua New Guinea, these people will be educated that we are not just a money-making company, but we are also helping. All right. Some products you buy them, this portion we're going to a live foundation. All right. Now you helping na company AIM Global by helping all GETA people na helping medical assistance. All right. Na reaching you know people who are affected by typhoons. All right, typhoons na any other social issues. All right, so to make the sale of these people are okay, focus on other happy customers. All right, build a relationship with them. Don't trash this prospect. Okay, build a relationship with them. Sometimes when you meet this prospect, they take time. All right, they take time to register. You agree with me? They take time to buy your products. Do you agree with me? Okay, because this prospect is relationship oriented. They don't care about the sale. They don't care about signing up. But more important, once you build a close relationship with them, these people will sign up. All right, these people were going to join buying your products, the services. All right, all right. So number 5, the driver buyer. These people is known to be some businessmen, na big plamans or bossmans. All right, these buyers are direct or some politicians. All right, these buyers are direct, impatient, and concise. They don't waste time, Tasol. All right, get straight to the point with these buyers because they're busy and preoccupied. All right, these buyers are direct, impatient, and concise. Need to get straight to the point because these prospects, all right, are busy and preoccupied. Okay, those were the driver buyer. It's not literally drivers. All right, driver buyers has big connections. All right, if you're going to make prospecting, right, this driver buyer is some tribe leaders, politicians. Okay, this time around we have election. All right, long Papua New Guinea, I think April or May. Okay, plenty driver buyers. All right, got plenty connections. So once those buyers are signed up, make sure you educate them because this buyers has plenty connections. All right, it can make a big impact on your network. That's all. All right, number 6 is the socialized buyer. This type of prospects are achievement oriented. They like achievements. All right, who among you here liking achievements in global PNG? All right, who among you here? These type of prospects are achievement oriented. They want achievement. They want to be recognized. They want to be on the spotlight. All right. As soon as you reach an agreement, okay, put this on paper or let a copy. Let's say once they sign up, I mean, they decided or to have once you sign the closing or a sale with them already, you put it on the paper and put them on the remarks. All right, we have a lot of powerful sales speech or sales process on how to make this buyer, socialized buyer, right, come up to registered as well. All right, okay. So again, what are those kinds of buyers? Number one, all right, apathetic buyer. Number two, self-actualizing. Number three, analytical buyer. Number four, the relator buyer. Number five, driver buyer. And number six, our socialized buyer. All right, are you learning? Get a learning tasol. All right, so those were the 6 kinds of buyer or kinds of prospects. Sampla buying your products and services. Okay, so important note. Understand which type of personality your buyer has and tailor your approach. Okay, you need to get connected between your approach for more a successful close. All right, as always, you need to listen attentively, pause, okay, before replying questions for clarification, and paraphrase in your own words. Okay, before closing this prospect, you need to paraphrase in your own words and use open-ended questions. All right, when are you going to sign up? Are you going to sign up today or tomorrow? All right, those were the open-ended questions. Or you are giving them options which are under your own what do you call this, which are you have your own control. Okay, brother, are you going to join this business today or tomorrow? Okay, or are you going to join this business or buying sample products tomorrow or this week? All right, those were open-ended questions. Okay, it is answerable. Now, Nipla, before we're going to move on how to make sale, all right, I have a powerful story. All right, buhay sales story. All right, Papua New Guinea, are you ready to hear the story? Papua New Guinea, Minogat Harimyu, Minogat Harimyu, Papua New Guinea. I think the audio is mute. Okay, kindly open the audio for must be leaders. It's muted. So kindly open the audio for me to hear you. Leaders, long must be. All right, are you ready for a boy or beetle nut sales story? All right. Because I need you to hear this this story. All right. So all get can relate as well. All right. Again, are you ready? Are you ready to hear this buhay sales story? You are in me. Leaders blong must be. Nale. You are in me. All right. Kindly put on the audio. Audio blong. You are in me.
Yes, yes.
Must be office. You are in me.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay. So this is a buhay story. Okay. One day. Okay, are you ready? All right. Now, this la buhay sales storya. One pla day. All right, one pla day. One pla old man o lapon man na. One pa old man na lapon man silent buhay. You remember the story of Joe. Joe has big pla harvest long hagen, right? Now this la all the this la all the connection of the story. Now Joe has already arrived in Mosby na silent buhay to sir. All right, lapon man named Joa. All right, naselling boy. So, this la price list blong boy. 8 for 5 kina long group 8 buhay for 5 kina. 8 buhay for 5 kina. 8 groups. I mean 8 pieces. One group for 5 kina. It must be. All right, versus 5 for 8 kina. All right. Those la leaders, kay buhaya, chewing buhay. You can relate. All right. You know the price already. You know the price of buhay. It must be. Now, this lalapon man make him say long buhay, long street, long NCD, or sampla market long Papua New Guinea. Now, one plamangi blong araw, blong autonomous region of Bougainville. One plamangi or one pla boy, or those people who can understand, all right, who can understand a pidgin. There is one boy, okay, who came to his store, okay, one pla mangi blong araw, okay, Kiara Chibongbong. Kiara Chibongbong. This la all the greetings dong buka, I think. Kiara Chibongbong. All right, blah Mangi Blong Arab named Ivan. Let's say we relate it to those leaders. Named Robert. But for sure, Robert is not from Arab. We'll just borrow the name. Okay. Kiara Chibongbong. Kiara Robert Chibongbong. All right. Now, one Plamangi Blong Arab named Robert stopped na buying 5 kina. All right. Along 8 pieces, one pla grupa of buhay na paying 8 for 5 tasol. All right. 8 for 5 tasol. Now, as the young man, okay, this la Arab Mangi Blong Arab, going low walkabout. Now he had turned to this la Lapon man and said, old man, Lapon man named Joa, Lapon man. Hey, the bagaraping, tok bagarapa. Hey, Lapon man, do you realize Mipla kisim planti buhay long K5 Odeta? Do you realize I brought 8 pieces for only 5 kina? All right, instead of 8 kina. This la business might not be good for you. Lapon man, this business is not good for you. Buhay business is not good for you. Instead, you see, you're going to lose the sale. I just brought 8 for 5 kina only. All right, this la business is not good for you. Okay, you are old man already, so I know. ni sabi already this la buhay Salem. I know this business already. Imagine 8 for 5 kina. Okay, and 5 for 8 kina. Which one do you think you're going to buy? 8 pieces. Those leaders, chewing buhay. 8 pieces. All right. Now, The young man has just brought, sorry for this, eight, five for, 8 pieces for 5 kina. Now, one funny thing about it is Lapon man replied that just smiled. Okay. This Lalapon man has just smiled and mumbled to himself, that's all. Okay. All right. Let me see your smile. Those chewing buhaya. Let me see your smile. All right. This Lalapon man say to that Arab young man, just smiled and mumbled to himself. All seem long funny. People are very funny. Every time, all buying 8 for 5 kina, long groups. All right. Yet they keep trying to teach me how to do business. All right. In English, people are very funny. All right. People are very funny every time people buy 5 kina for 8. All right, for 8 pieces of Y. This you need to correct. Okay. Yet they keep me or teach me how to do business. All right. And the old man Lapon man smiled. Okay. What is the moral lesson of the story? All right. What is the moral lesson of the story? You know, this all right. What's the moral lesson of the story? Okay, Bual sales story. Okay, you know that in NCD, I think eight pieces, Salim 5 kina versus 5 for 8. You know what is the thing here? Okay, that this 8 for 5 kina are lik buhay. Lik buhay. So it is sold 8 for 5 kina. While this 5 for 8 kina is big pla buhay. Now you know in PNG, when it's very big, you cut it in half. All right. In PNG, big pla buhay, you cut it in half. So imagine 5 for 8 kina. You cut it, all those five buhay. Now you make him 10 buhays. 10 chewing sessions. All right. Imagine if you cut those big pla, five pieces, now you got 10. All right. You have 10 buhay now. So, all right. The moral lesson of the story of Buhay Selim, okay. The real understanding of the business is by doing. All right. Imagine teaching people how to do business, but they're not doing business. Okay. You can follow an advice, all right, to people who are yet working in employment. You can follow a business advice to people who are yet working in employment. Or be rich and successful to broke people. The real understanding in any industry by doing it and becoming successful. All right? So imagine, all right, the old man has just smiled to young man, Kiara Robert. Okay, just smiled. This young man is teaching me how to do business. You know that this 8 for 5 kina is lik buhay. Though this 5 buhay for 8 kina is big pla buhaya. Now you cut it in half, you have already 10. Now this young man is teaching me how to do business. Okay, that's the moral lesson of the story. Now, you right? Are you learning?
Yes, yes.
Brother Robert, are you learning? Okay. Now, all right. I would like you to have a challenge. All right, sell challenge. Are you ready? Here is a mastery skills challenge. Are you ready? Must be leaders. Are you ready? Okay. Yari Miguda. I couldn't hear you. The audio is off. All right. So, okay. All right. Now, oh, sorry. Okay, now this is the skill mastery challenge. All right. I need you to take down this la nota. Okay, this is a skill mastery challenge. I want everyone, no PNG leaders, okay, to sell a difficult product. All right. Have you sold a care lift, leaders?
Yes.
All right. Now, some all seem making it difficult to sell. So this is a skills mastery challenge. All right. So now, but this challenge is not from the company. This is only for the application of a buhay sale story. All right. How to make sale. All right. So from those story, okay, I would like you to have a sell challenge or skills mastery challenge. Now, we all know that SRP of care leave in Papua New Guinea is 145 kina. You can take down notes of this. And the distributor's price is 110. Okay, example, one plapak. All right, one plapak is equivalent to 20 patches. All right, SRP is 145 divided by 20. That will give you 7 and 25. All right, kina per patch. Okay, and for distributor's price, 110 divided by 20 patch, that's 5 and 50 kina. All right. So if you're going to add the SRP or the non-members price to distributor's price, you're going to have an average selling price of 6 and 40 kina. Right? Are you following? All right.
Yes.
So the average selling price, okay, I'm teaching you how to sell BIPLA orders. All right. 6 and 40 per patch. Okay. So one patch, right? One patch. Okay, this la. One patch is equivalent to 46 kina and 40. All right. 6 kina and 40 toy. All right. 6 and 40 kina. All right. That's the average selling price. Now, this is the challenge. Sell 3 packs. All right. This is only an application to what we've learned. All right. I will be sending this la poster to Coach Waki or to Coach Perry or to Sampla leaders so that you can make a 1-week sale. All right. So instead, so imagine 6 and 40 average selling price times 60 pieces because 20 pieces per paka. 20 pieces times 3. You need to sell tripla in one selling. Okay, tripla, that's 60 times 6 and 40. That will give you 384 kina. All right. So I want you to sell a difficult product using this technique. All right. So this will be your caption. 1 week promo. Buy tripla packs of Carelip patch na save for 51 kina for 3. All right. This long the poster of Carelip. I will send to Coach Waki. All right. But for sure, you are going to have less retail profit, but it's all right because you're going to sell 3. Okay. Tripla Carelip. All right. So CareLeaf is the newest innovation of our latest nanotechnology infused in micro layers. All right. And all natural, non-addictive, no side effects, thermal relief patch taking away musculoskeletal or body pains. Hurry, limited time offer only. Original price is 145 45 kina per pack. All right? So I would like you to sell a difficult product using, all right, the buy sales story. All right? So this all the poster I'm teaching you, okay? They were going to save 51 kina. All right? Okay? So sampla all 1 week challenge, because all right, from the sale boy story, you cannot teach people unless you're the one doing it. All right, so Mipla all teach him you how to sell him careless. All right, and these are all the retail users, the testimonials. All right, okay, so 1 week challenge. This is the promo or 1 week challenge retail hustle. All right, Sunday, if you start tomorrow, na Sunday, okay, if you sell 3 per day, if you sold 3 per day, these are all the income projection. All right, the DP price for 7 days, it will consume 2,310, but you sell 21 packs, right, for 7 days. And the promo price is 384 for triple packs. All right. Okay, you're going to have profits of 378 for 7 days. Okay, because triple pack, you're going to earn profits of 54 kina. All right, you heard me good, you heard me clear. All right, you heard me good. Okay, I will send this slides to Coach Waki. All right, so that you can have a guidelines. Okay, now this is only 1 week challenge. All right, to prove that this training is effective. All right, so okay, I've already given you okay the challenge of how to sell products, because right on the boy sales story, the average selling price here of the care lift, how to sell a very difficult product, is 640 kina. All right, so I will give this information to Coach Waki so that he can send. All right, but mind you, this is not the company promo. This is only application to the training I've given. All right, okay, sell a difficult product using the promo. Okay, and this is the 1 week income projection. All right, so before I end, I would like you to ponder on this. When people pray for cake, right, God will give you, all right, God will give you flour, eggs, oil, pan, and an oven. All right, when God gives you those things, all right, some people reaction, they will get frustrated. Okay, and don't bake or leave the kitchen, because God given them flour, eggs, oil, a pan, and an oven. Some people get frustrated and leave the kitchen. Mind you, all trainings has been given. All the recipes to be successful has already been given by all Geta coaches below you. Now, know how to do it. Everyone take an action. Okay? Know how to bake. Learn how to do this actions. Okay? Know how to bake, because all the recipes have been already given by all Geta coaches below you. So take an action. All right. One of the causes and the problem of unsuccessful people is laziness. Am I right? Am I talking all right? All right. So recipes are given, so you know how to bake. Okay. And all right, option B is not always the best options. If you want to get massive success, all right, level up your game. You need to level up your game in order for you to get a massive success. All right. So once again, I'm your coach. All right. Mangi Blong, Papua New Guinea. All right. Once again, let's change more life and continually to speak and change more lives because someone else has spoken to me and changed my life. Once again, I'm your coach, Jesmar Gregory. God bless you all and Papa God, stop one time you, Yupla Algeta. Power.